Hello, hello, friends. Welcome to this energizing good morning yoga class. We are going to work through the full of the body and create more space in the body, create a little bit more space in the mind so that you can have an awesome, beautiful day. This is an all levels class, and you don't need any props. Just bring your kind heart and your intentional mind and the breath that you have in your lungs right now. And let's go ahead and get started. We'll start with a wide legged child's pose at the back of our mat. So bring your knees a little bit wider than normal. Big toes come to touch. And slowly walk your hands forward. Forehead comes towards the mat. Heart melts towards the mat. Focus your attention on your breath. Notice how just focusing your attention on your breath starts to lengthen it naturally. Feeling into your hips, your legs, your back, and your neck. Taking big, nourishing breaths. And long, slow exhales. Let this next inhale fill up all the way into your lower back. And empty it all the way out. One more time, just like that. Beautiful. Walk the hands back towards the body. Press the chest forward, press your hands into the ground and look up. Find your little cow movement here. Hip bones reach towards the back of the space. Then exhale round through each vertebrae into chest. Then inhale, look up and walk the hands forward. Child's pose. One breath in. One breath out. Walk the hands back. With your inhale, look up. Chest goes forward, hips go back. Eyes go skyward. Exhale rounds through each vertebrae, chin to chest. Inhale, look up and walk the hands forward. Child's pose one more time. One breath in. Long breath out. Walk the hands back. Inhale, look up. Chest goes forward, hips go back. Exhale, round through each vertebrae, chin to chest. Come to neutral, bring the knees together, bring the hands right in the middle of the shins. We'll stretch the top of the feet now as you hollow out the core and navel in towards the spine and slowly lift your knees to any degree, stretching through the top of the feet, shoulders down away from the ears, neutral face. Big breath in. Big breath out. Lower the feet down, walk the hands into tabletop position. Look to your right, send your hips to the left, side to side, cat-cows. An inhale brings you to neutral. An exhale, look to the left, shift your hips to the right. You can exaggerate it, press into the hips, that should feel nice. Inhale through center. Exhale, look to the right, hips to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, switch. Inhale through center and take the top of your left hand, press it into the mat, fingers pointing inward. Take the same motion a few times where you look to the right, hips to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, switch. With your breath, nice and slow. Nice. Next time you're at neutral, flip hands. So your right hand fingers are pointing inward, top of the hand on the mat. And take your side to side cat-cows. Let this be fluid. Let this be sweet. Get curious about your body. And take both hands when you come back to center, traditional cat-cow. Inhale, look up towards the sky, ribs drip towards the mat, hip bones go high. And exhale, round, chin to chest. Press into the hands, the top of your spine reaching towards the front of the room. Inhale, look up. Maybe you come to fingertips and shine your heart center through the gateway of your arms. Exhale, round, maybe on fingertips, exaggerating the round. And whether on flat or fingertips, take a few more. Beautiful. Come to neutral, press into the tops of the feet and lift both knees about 5 inches off the ground, feeling the engagement of the core. Feeling the corset muscles wrap in towards the center line, the navel in towards the spine. Then release. One breath in. On your exhale, press into the top of the feet and your hands lift the knees. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rise the knees. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rise the knees. Inhale, lower. Last time. Rise the knees. Beautiful. Lower the knees. Walk the hands forward. Melt your heart towards the mat. Puppy pose. Forehead towards the mat, or to intensify, look up towards your hands. Relaxing the muscles in the shoulders. Feeling through the muscles in the back. Understanding what your body needs today and this morning. Knowing that in this class we will nourish our body with that movement. Beautiful. Walk the hands back to tabletop. Press into the top of the feet. One more time. Hold it for 5, 4, 3. Navel in towards the spine. 2. Nice and steady. 1. Come into your downward facing dog. Take the feet wide if this is the first downward dog of the morning, and allow the knees to be bent greatly. Walk out your downward facing dog. Inhale, both heels up. And exhale, reach both heels towards the mat, pressing into the palms of the hands, opening through the back side of the legs. Navel in and up. Face neutral, forehead relaxed. Then inhale, look up between your thumbs. Take 4, 6, 10 steps towards the top of your mat. Nice and slow. There's no rush. And when you get there, inhale to a half lift, long spine. Bent knees. Exhale, forward fold. Take either elbow in each hand and ragdoll fold, walking out your legs. Release the elbows, press into the heels, and inhale all the way up to standing. Arms reach up, look up, get tall. Exhale, cactus the arms, offer the heart skyward, mini back bend, energizing through the body. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, swan dive forward, pulling into your forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step back to plank. Navel in towards the spine, shoulders ahead of the wrists, and knees on the mat for this first one. Exhale, halfway down for your chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Pressing into the hands and the opposite heel, opening through the back of the leg, feeling a lot of space in the shoulders, in the armpits, a lot of space behind the knees. Breathe. One big step with your right foot to the top of the mat. Then the left foot, inhale to a half lift, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Legs can be bent here. Inhale, root to rise, press through the heels. Arms, reach up, look up, get tall. Exhale, cactus the arms, offer the heart skyward, mini back bend. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, top of plank, knees on or off the mat. Flow through your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Find movement or stillness. Big step up with your left foot this time. Then your right. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, root to rise all the way up. Arms rise, look up, reach up. Exhale, cactus the arms, offer the chest. Inhale, reach up, get tall. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, top of a plank. Knees on or off the mat, shoulders ahead of the wrists, and exhale through your chaturanga nice and strong. Inhale, upward facing dog this time. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right foot steps up. Left foot. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale, fold. This one's different. Inhale, half lift. Sweep the right foot back in space, supported warrior 3. Working through the left standing leg, pointing, flexing, or flointing through the right foot. Bending through the left leg, slow, 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 until your right foot touches down. Back knee meets the mat, untuck the back toe. Inhale, both arms up as the hips sink forward and down. Opening through the front of the right hip, psoas. Your psoas are a very unique muscle. They connect the top of your body to the bottom of your body. And they're often hard to work because they're so deep. So breathing in, focusing on stretching this muscle that allows us to walk, run, jump. Exhale, cactus the arms, little mini back bend as you look towards the sky, feeling a sense of energy. Hands meet the floor, straighten through the front leg, flex through the foot, and fold over the left leg. Half splits. Take your hips from side to side here, working into the ball and socket of the left hip joint. Big breath in. Long breath out melts you in deeper. Again, big breath in. Exhale melts you in deeper. Relaxed face, relaxed jaw, allowing your body to open sweetly for you. Inhale, rebend into your front leg, tuck the back toe, engage the core as you bring your body upright, hands into the air. This is a small movement as we move into crescent. We're not coming up. Instead, we're just reaching our right heel back in space. That lifts the back knee. Feel that engagement. Very low crescent. Energy coming through the fingertips, through the arms, head reaching towards the sky. Maybe a smile comes to your mouth. Maybe it even touches your eyes. Breathe in. Exhale, both hands to the mat, straighten through both legs. Maybe you shorten your stance a little bit. Maybe it feels good to have it really wide today. An inhale lengthens through your spine, nice and long, skull reaching forward in space. Your exhale reaches you down, 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 folding over your pyramid legs. Inhale, rebends you. Coming to lunge on your fingertips. And straightening through your left leg, lifting the right leg back in space, coming into your supported warrior 3. Maybe you test your balance by keeping your right hand on the mat. Left hand comes to your chest. Maybe for a moment you lift your right hand and it comes to your chest, meeting your left hand. Beautiful. Both hands down on the mat. Step your right foot up to your left. Inhale, reach all the way up. Stand up tall. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Beautiful. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back to plank. Knees on or off the mat. Lower through your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Proud chest, lots of space between the ears and shoulders. Exhale, downward facing dog. Find your breath, long, slow, and nourishing. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot now steps up, followed by right. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift as the left foot sweeps back into your supported warrior 3. Fingertips on the mat. Right foot planted, feeling very strong as your left foot is pointed, flexed or pointed. Really long spine here. Then start to bend through the right leg super, super slow, all the way until your left foot touches down silently. Back knee meets the mat, untuck the back toe. Inhale, both arms rise as the hips sink forward and down. Focusing on the breath and placing your attention at the front of your left hip, the psoas that connects our upper body to our lower body, from our spine, the lumbar spine, across the front of the hip, attaching to the inner thigh of the left hip. Reversing the sitting that we do. Exhale, cactus the arms, take a mini back bend, getting a little deeper. Feeling the energy flowing through the body, the prana we're creating with our breath and our intentional movement. Big inhale. On your exhale, hands meet the mat, straighten through the front leg. Press into the heel and flex the foot. Inhale to a half lift, really long spine. Exhale, fold to any degree. Square off the hips so both hip points are pointing forward, not opening out to the left side as they tend to do. Find a nice gentle sway of the hips right and left, getting into the ball and socket of the hip. And allow your breath, your inhale, to re-straighten your spine. Come out of it a little bit. And your exhale melts you in. So a buoyancy in this pose that allows yourself some softness and connection with the breath. Always working in sync with it. Creating fluid, loving movements in our body. Nice, really well done. One more full breath here. Inhale, rebend the right leg. Come to fingertips as you tuck the back toe. We're getting ready to come into that very low crescent. So steel the core, lift the body upright. Inhale the arms up and reach the heel back in space, but the hips stay exactly where they are. Very low in our crescent, feeling a little bit of warmth, feeling that energy, starting from the feet, going through the core, all the way up to the fingertips. We are alive. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths, just like that. On your exhale, both fingertips come to the floor, straighten through both legs. Option to shorten the stance if you'd like to, or keep it long if that feels good. Inhale to a long spine, reach the skull forward. Exhale, fold over your right leg. Beautiful. Rebend that front leg, fingertips towards the top of the mat. Inhale, lift the back leg up, strong, planted through the right leg. Plant the left foot by the right foot. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Heel toe, the feet apart, heels on the mat, toes off. Lower down into your Malasana Yogi squat. Find some buoyancy here if it feels good for you this morning. So maybe you lift up and down, maybe side to side. But wherever you are, find a really long spine. Slowing down the breath, cooling down the body, and coming to a seat at the back of your mat, both legs long in front of you. Planting both hip bones in, inhale to a really long spine, skull reaching towards the sky. Grab onto your thighs, your ankles, or wrap around the bottom of your feet for your forward fold. Slowly release. Plant your hands, fingertips facing forward. Plant your hands by your hips. And press into your heels, press into your hands. Lift the hips up for a reverse plank. Option to release the neck back. Lifting up, up, up. With the hips pressing into the legs, opening through the chest. For 3, for 2, for 1, slowly release. Come to an easy seat. One hand on your heart, the other on your navel, feeling the heat in your body. Feeling the breath, expand the lungs, gentle close of the eyes. Nothing for you to do, no judgments, just calm space. Inhale both arms up towards the sky one last time. Breathe in, look up. And breathe them down to your heart center. Sending gratitude to yourself. Namaste for taking the time on your mat today to move and pour into your cup so that you can show up for others in the world. I hope you really enjoyed today's class. Definitely go get some water and take this calm openness of the body and the mind off the mat. Most of our yoga happens off the mat. So take it off the mat into your day. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I will see you on the mat soon.